Denizens of the interwebs. This is Double V, and this is RaiderZ, or Raiders. I'm not really sure how you would want to say that. I mean, really, if you think about it, Raiders is nicer to say, but they put a capital Z, so I think the correct way is RaiderZ. So the correct way is RaiderZ, but it sounds cooler if you say Raiders. Anyway, this is a burst impressions video. What that means is I'm gonna fly through all kinds of important things to the game. Well, I'm not gonna fly through it, but it's gonna seem like it did. Let's start with creating a character. Click the new button and we will have a look at what we've got here. Not bad looking character creation, editing window and whatnot. We're gonna be Vinx, naturally. We'll have that voice, that's fine. Or we can change our posture. Oh, how important. That's very important that you have the posture in battle stance when you're creating your character. What do we want to be? A defender with a one-handed sword and mace. A berserker with a two-handed sword and two-handed mace. A cleric with a staff, one-handed mace or two-handed mace. Or a sorcerer with a staff or one-handed sword. Kind of like sorcerers with swords. We're gonna do that. Alright, what else we got here? Faces. How important could this really be? Is this something that I'm gonna be looking at a lot? I don't think so. Let's do this fairly quickly. Hair. Okay, that's kind of a neat little do, isn't it? Let's make it black. And then let's make our eyes crazy eyes. That's suitably crazy. Tattoos. You can make a tattoo in the middle of the face, which of course is exactly where I want it to be. A big snake through the middle of the face. That does me just goddamn fine. We're keeping that. That's pretty dope. It's gonna be black. No, it's gonna be dark green. Hell yeah. Okay. Clothes. Well, let's pick the, they both suck. Fine. The color, well, can't be pink, of course. We're all black. We're gonna be a goth sorcerer bitch. Alright. Is that it? That's everything you do on the character creation, so it's not super in-depth, but it's got some girth to it, I suppose. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Getting into the game. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, load already. I'm not getting any younger here. Now that the game's loaded, we can begin. It says you have entered Broken Mast. Oh, there's people selling gold. A surprise. First thing I notice is that there are, not arrows, but exclamation points, which obviously are quests, as we know from everything after World of Warcraft. I'm not gonna read any of this because this is a burst impressions. And we'll go on to the next quest guy. Yes, complete that. Yes, talented mercenary. Okay, no matter what happens. Not gonna read it. Let's go where the little flashy thing is. Oh no, it says I have to kill lizard mercenaries. And I need to left click the mouse to attack. We've done so. Look at this cool tree ant guy. He's gonna kick my ass, isn't he? Alright, let's get out of here. No, what we need are lizard mercenaries. Smackaroo. Smack pow. Wham. Boom. E to pick up loot. Got it. Okay, let's throw a fireball at this. Fireball's okay. I like smacking him though. We're gonna keep smacking. The smacking works. Wonderful. Oh, what? What? The following loot items can be acquired. Well, okay. Acquire them all. So I guess if you keep spamming E, it'll work better. What's this? Lizardman work. Kill him. Yep, you're gonna die because it looks like I can... Wow, that's cool. You don't normally see grapple moves in MMOs. That was pretty epic. Oh, you can learn a new skill. Press T. Will do. So I can either get, let's see, Rapid Blasts, Ice Arrow, Ice Thorns, or Magic Mastery. I have to say we like Rapid Blasts. That sounds cool. Although I have no idea what I just read. So now we have Rapid Blasts. Let's check it out. Oh wait, there's a dude here that I'm supposed to talk to, or there's something here. I see something. Deliver letter to Tian. Okay, well, I'm standing on the damn thing and nobody's here, so fuck that. Oh, that's probably telling me that there's lizard mercenaries here. Rapid Blast. Did that just one-shot him? Did it? Really? No. It didn't even hit him. Didn't do anything. Alright. Maybe we should look at what Rapid Blast actually does. 2 small explosions at close range. Okay. Noted. You mean like that? Yeah, that's what I thought. And there's a fireball up your ass. And here's another fireball up your ass. And he's grappling me. Alright, so about the impressions. The graphics, well, they look pretty fair. The shaders could use some work, I would say. They're not state-of-the-art, but if they were ever to upgrade said shaders, this could be a nice looking game. It's optimized really, really, really well. It runs, I'm sure it's running at way beyond 60 frames per second right now. I mean, it just runs like a beast. Well, let's go to our desired quest. The animations so far are okay. You can have a look at the attacking animation. Not too shabby, right? The little beast similar. There's nothing that looks clunky or weird or wonky or strange or ridiculous or stupid yet. Press R to toggle auto run. Okay, thank you. As for the art style so far, well, pretty bland really. Looks like standard, what do you want to call it? I don't know, Nordic, Germanic-based lore brought into like an Asian style. Would you see? I mean, you see that in all kinds of MMOs. Why not another one? Let's just make another one that's got it. All right, thanks guys. All right, let's hurry up. Yeah, well, can we move this along, please? Oh, it's up to me. It's my move. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, you just give me another quest, please. Alright, wonderful. Get the fuck out of here. The way the UI looks is simple and unappealing, to be honest. Whoa, that guy's got a weird language. Okay. Yeah, they could have done a lot better with the UI. I mean, it's not as bland as I've seen on some games. I understand they're just going for a simple, slick look. To me, it doesn't look quite as slick as it does simple. The functionality of it so far has been okay. It's your standard little hotbar, your standard little HP bars and information in the corner. Got your chat box over there. When you're talking to people in the quest, it's kind of pretty simple little 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. So, you know, as a first impression, so far no problems with the UI at first glance. The sound quality seems okay. Pretty generic Asian style hoo-ha-he-ha-ho when you're fighting, but if you like that sort of thing, you're going to be doing quite well here. And the orchestral music was quite nice. What else? Ooh, a shield grab. We need a few more of these. The logic of the controls so far has been interesting. You've got your standard WASD movement keys, your standard hotbar style actions, but you've also got a click and a right click like you see in action games. And you can also, it's just informing me now that you can dodge by holding shift, similar to action games. So, you know, what we're seeing here is pretty neat for an MMO to have. Of course, there's a handful of these action MMOs now, and they all kind of use these same mechanics, so, you know, it's another one in the pack. This one was, you know, one of the earlier ones that came out. It's not brand new, but I'm doing it right now because I feel like it's relevant to my channel. Now, as far as like the responsiveness and whatnot of the controls so far, it's fantastic. Very responsive. Does lock you a little bit into a movement like right there. Took me just a minute to cancel that, but sometimes that is to be understood. Okay, okay, here, let's do this. What do you want? What do you want? Craft? What he's telling me to craft? No. Well, I can use swords. I'm a crazy wizard, sorceress. Yeah, we got ourselves a sword now, biatch. Alright, back to this. This is very serious business. We're doing a first impressions. Innovation that I can see so far. Well, had this come out before Vindictus, I would say holy fucking shit. But Vindictus been out for over a year or 2 years or something before this, so they're not innovating much over what's happening there and what's happening on C9 and Terra Online and games like that have just come out with this sort of system. That being said, oh, I have to go receive the goddamn weapon, don't I? Oh, buddy. Again, that being said, it does share what is now the innovative way of making MMOs. So if you don't like the other ones for some reason, it might be a good one to come check out. Let's do all this crap. It's got your standard fare of collecting quests that you don't care about from people with exclamation points and just blazing through them to gain experience and items. If you read everything there, you'd probably laugh a lot because I'm sure there's weird translation issues. But nobody ever... Oh, draw and put away my weapon. Nobody ever reads that stuff. Let's be honest here. As far as game mechanics so far, I think I've already explained most of it. The one thing that I do want to note that I haven't run into yet, but it seems like it's focusing on from what I saw of the game before, is that you fight these so-called epic monsters, which now here again is something that another game's doing. Terra Online has BAMs, big-ass monsters. This game has so-called epic monsters. Yeah, what do you want to say about it? I bet it's the same thing. We haven't seen it here, you know, this is a first impression. Other than that, I don't know that there's any game mechanics that I'm seeing right away that are any good. Bear meat, yeah, let's kill this bear. Community, well, here's what I've seen so far, and you've seen what I've seen. I've seen nothing except people running around, doing quests by themselves, not calling for help, not trying to get a party. The only community, anything that I've seen, is a gold spamming bot. If that tells you what's going on in the starting zone, well, there you go. I mean, what is this guy? UYT, and he's spamming stuff. He might even be a bot. As far as how difficult this game is, well, we can't say too much right now. Is there a skill requirement? I don't know. This stuff right here is pretty fucking easy. I'm not doing anything. Look, I mean, does this require skill? This requires no skill. Of course, this is the starting zone. But, you know, I have that as a category because if a game does happen to require skill in the starting zone, it's gonna get kudos from me. Oh, see, look at that. He knocked me down. Look at that. Well, he's red named. I don't know if that means anything. Yeah, okay, well, you know, you could die from a brown bear, apparently. I don't know what it was trying to tell me there. Oh, what else? Learning curve, well, it's very, very simple. If you played other MMOs, you will pick this right up, as I just did. It's exactly the same stuff that you're used to, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But at the same time, if you wanted a game with a big learning curve and lots of unique new stuff that's kind of difficult to figure out, this probably is not it. Okay, we got enough HP, I think. Oh shit. Oh shit. Overall, after a few minutes of playing, what do I think? I think it is not bad. However, I would probably rather play things like Terra. Oh, and I'm gonna die. We'll see our first death right now. Okay, folks, that's it. We've gone down. I take back what I said about the difficulty. The brown bears can kill you in the starting zone if you don't know what you're doing, so you might actually have to take a second and figure out how to play the game. Not bad. Kudos, like I said, just for that. Other than that, no, this has been a Burst Impressions. You've seen the game, you've seen what happens. You've heard me talk about some important aspects of the game, just based on what I saw here. If you're not convinced, well, come check it out for yourself. If you don't give a fuck, why'd you watch this video? And if you did like it, well, definitely come check it out for yourself. And if you are convinced that it sucks, go play something else. Alright, denizens of the interwebs. Double V out.